children, Sujata Miss is here with another video. Now this video is for class 9 ICSE board. In this video, let me discuss lines of longitude. Now what is longitude? A longitude, it is an angular distance of a place east or west of prime meridian. Okay. Now what is prime meridian? Prime meridian is 0 degree longitude and it passes through Greenwich near London. What are the different characteristics of lines of longitude? First, they are vertical lines. Secondly, these lines converge at the poles, means they meet at the poles. There are 360 lines of longitude. At the equator, the distance between two consecutive lines of longitude is 111 kilometers. But as they move towards the poles, the distance decreases because they converge at the poles. Each line of longitude is a semicircle of equal length. The two diametrically opposite lines meet to form great circle. By now you know what is great circle. A circle that divides the earth into two equal halves. The sum of two diametrically opposite lines is 180 degree. Now let me take one example. Suppose one place is 2 degree. Now we know the sum is 180 degree. So if one is 2 degree, the other has to be 178 degree because 178 plus 2 is 180. Suppose, one more example, suppose the longitude of one place is 60 degree. Now total has to be 180. So 180 minus 60 comes to 120. The lines of longitude is also called meridians of longitude. That means all the places lying on a particular line of meridian will have 12 noon at the same time. Suppose this is one line of longitude. Now all the places lying in this particular line of longitude will have noon at the same time. Now here I have drawn lines of longitude. See, these are all vertical lines, and at the equator the distance between two consecutive lines is 111 kilometers. But these line of longitudes, they converge at the poles. They are meeting at the poles. So at the poles the length decreases. Now longitude and time. Earth, in order to cover 360 degree, takes 24 hours. So to cover 1 degree, Earth takes 4 minutes. How we got it? 360 degree, 24 hours. So 1 degree, 24 hours by 360 into 60 minutes. If we calculate, we will get 4 minutes. Earth rotates from west to east. So the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Thus, as we move, you have to remember this. Thus, as we move 1 degree east, we gain time by 4 minutes. And as we move to the west, we lose time. So 1 degree west. Sorry, children. As we move 1 degree to the west, we lose time by 4 minutes. Next, there are 3 types of time. One is local time. Local time, it is also known as solar time. It is obtained by overhead sun at noon. For every degree, time changes by 4 minutes. So if we move towards east, time is added, and if we move towards west, time is subtracted. by 4 minutes for each longitude? This definitely leads to confusion. Therefore, Earth is divided into 24 time zones. Altogether, how many lines of longitude are there? 360 lines. So, if we divide 360 by 24, that means each line, each time zone is having how many lines of longitude? 15 lines of longitude. So, a particular time zone has 15 lines of longitude. Next, let us do standard time. The uniform time based on the central meridian of a particular time zone is the standard time of that time zone, and it is always divisible by 7.5 degrees. Next, we have Greenwich Mean Time. While fixing the time zone, the time at Greenwich, which is 0 degree, is selected as the mean time, which is also known as GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. Next, we have Indian Standard Time or IST. The longitude that passed through the center of our country is 82.5 degrees east. The local time of this meridian is the standard time of India. Next, let us do international date line. Now, it is 180 degree. 180 degree east and 180 degree west, remember, it is always the same line. You see, from 0, that is 0 degree prime meridian, from 0, if I move towards east, we are drawing one longitude at an interval of 180 degree. We are drawing line of longitude at an interval of 1 degree. So from 0 till the opposite side, we get 180 degree east. This side also from 0 till the opposite side, we get 180 degree west. Now this 180 degree east and 180 degree west is not taken as two different lines, but it is always taken as same line. When we cross 180 degree and move from west to east, a day is deducted, and when we move from east to west, a day is added. Therefore, children, this international date line is not a straight line. It is not a straight line. Why? Because in order to avoid confusion of having different dates within same country, it is a zigzag line. Children, you must have seen that I have highlighted some words. Now these words which I have highlighted, they are the keywords. So that's all for today, children. Next video, we will do some sums where we calculate the local time based on longitudinal difference. That's all for today. Thank you, children.